Hey guys, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my custom N1 starfighter for the Mandalorian. So to start off, I'll show you where the cockpit is, which is right here, and then you take Mando out, who does fit perfectly in here, and rests right up against it. Not too much detail to the cockpit, but you have these little plates right here, and then you have a little control panel right here for him to fly the ship, and then you have some little red lights behind him, and just this as like a seat cushion or something. And it does fit well. There's no like little cracks in it, so it looks pretty nice over here. Right up here we have Baby Yoda, which this isn't lashed down great, so I'm just gonna pull it like this, though you can actually bend this back and all, just like you can with this right here. But we have Baby Yoda, and we have one stud, just one stud for him. That way it looks like he's on, pretty flat ground. His area is pretty smooth and all. And so you can put this back in, and it looks pretty nice for him. Now to talk about the engines. If we look, something doesn't look too right here because it's not, bulky like the original, which I have as well, right beside me. But I still think it looks pretty good. It isn't big and bulky like this piece or this piece because I couldn't find those. But other than that, I think these engines look pretty cool. They have a little bit, discoloration to them. But that's the effect like in the Mandalorian, because his ship was all, just a bunch of gray. Really, it was just all metal. So it wasn't just one straight color. It wasn't all dark gray or anything. So to add some coloration to it, I kind of mixed and matched with some pieces. Now looking at the front, it's the exact same design as the original, which is right here, which I think the original does look good in this like front piece right here. I thought that was really good in the design, and I think it fits this perfectly, to have all gray and then some dark areas of gray. It makes it look pretty nice. And if we look back here, we have these little slopes going on this side, while over here they have like just these straight slopes going back, not like kind of like up and curved down. It's more so just down. So I have those on both sides, which add a little bit more detail to it. I also made sure they were different colors, and they're both dark gray and then light gray, dark gray, light gray. And just as in the original design, I added these pieces to the engines and to the back because I thought that does add a pretty nice look to it. Now if we're looking at where Baby Yoda stays, which is where the droid would usually be, of course there's a lot more here. It's a lot different, or a lot more different. Over here, it's, all sloped in, and you can't put anything on top of this, so I had to improvise, and just this entire back is like nothing like the original. I just had to go with the flow or try something on my own, which I did do back here. Like I had to use different pieces to get that technique. And then right here, I added some little, studs, because I wanted it to kind of look a little choppy back here, since it is all metal. It's not like, super smooth or whatever in the show. And I honestly think it came off pretty well. The back does not look bad at all. And then, where Baby Yoda stays is pretty smooth. I made sure it looked nice. And then you just have that one stud there, which I've already shown. And Baby Yoda fits right in. And it looks just like from the show. The bubble isn't necessarily as long, but I don't have any bubble this color or the size right, so I had to use that, and I think it still looks really good. My all-in-all review of this set, or thought on it, is that it's better than the actual set. I would buy this. I think it looks better, it's bigger, and it's just, it's the original design, but different colors and, a lot of modifications, but it still looks really cool compared to the actual set, which I don't own the actual set, but, I didn't want to buy it, and when I looked at some pieces I had, I said, oh, I have the piece to build this, or I could, try to build it, and it came out looking very good. Now, this is the original out of all the N1s, but then the new set came out for the Mandalorian, his N1, and so I decided I was going to make a mock of that, except in my own way, and improve a lot of things, and I think it looks better than the new set that just came out, like, honestly. Now, comment down below what your opinion is on this, and if you buy this over the new, or buy the new one over this, or if you wouldn't buy either and you just want it totally remade. this was my attempt at building it. I think it looks really good. I like this set. I'm gonna keep it on display because I really like the way this looks. I think this looks a lot cooler than the original or the new. So this just looks really cool to me. And now I have 2 N1 Starfighters, one that's modified and the original right here. So, you know, I think this is gonna be pretty cool. I want to thank you all for watching. Please make sure to comment your thoughts down below. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And I will see you all in the next video. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.